Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for November 16th to 28th. November 16th to 20th, you have still very strong positive anomalies over parts of Alaska, the Bering Sea, the Aleutians. You have a trough here extending from Western Canada into the Eastern Pacific. We have a ridge here over Mexico with above normal heights across the west central states, and we have a trough in the east. Now we have negative height anomalies here, but they'll be soon replaced by positive height anomalies as we go through the period. So here we start out, we go through the models, and you see the area of negative height anomalies starting to disappear, replaced by positive height anomalies. Coming to the 20th, that's what we're seeing, and the models good agreement with this. During this period, above normal heights, above normal temperatures are forecast for the west into the plains. That's a mistake if you get the written version. Be above normal temperatures in the west into the plains. Temperature will be below normal in the east. Widespread precipitation is forecast in the west with snow in the higher elevations. Rain and thunderstorms are forecast for the Gulf to the Midwest. November 19th to 23rd. Here we are at the 21st. Strong positive height anomalies remain over the Bering Sea. In Alaska, a trough is forecast from Western Canada into the East Pacific. A ridge is forecast over Mexico with above normal heights in the west. A blackened ridge is forecast over the North Atlantic with a trough in the east. So we're going to get this blackened ridge here. And we're looking at the models here. We go through the period, and we come to the 23rd. See our blackened ridge. And then we look at the rest of the models. They're in good agreement. So the pattern's pretty settled in for the time being. So during this forecast period, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures for the west and the plains, with anomalies are 6 degrees or more above normal, and below normal temperatures forecast for the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast, with anomalies of 6 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and for the Great Lakes region, northern Mid-Atlantic, and the Northeast, below normal precipitation is forecast for the plains and the Mississippi Valley. Now we'll go to the period for November 23rd to 28th. Not expecting much of a change in the overall circulation. We still have our positive height anomalies here. Here's our blackened ridge. We have our trough here from Alaska over the East Pacific. And the positive height anomalies near the Bering Sea begin to slide westward, more like over the Aleutians and the Bering Sea now. And we go through the rest of the forecast period. We're going to come to the 28th. You see we have a very broad ridge here, deep trough here in the east. So the models again are good agreement. So during this forecast period, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures for the west, with the temperature anomalies of 6 to 8 degrees or more above normal are forecast, and below normal temperatures are forecast from the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast, with anomalies of at least 6 degrees below normal. Some of the models are showing these anomalies of 12 degrees. But we'll see how that pans out. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for the Northwest, below normal precipitation forecast from the plains, and to the Ohio, Tennessee Valley, lower Mississippi Valley. So that's the long-range weather forecast discussion for November 16th to 28th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.